Welcome, friends. It is I, LostScarf, and it's time for the one-shot. Today we're playing Skyhill by Mandragora. Now, this is a game donated to us to check out, and it's not a bad game. I'm going to show you what I like and don't like about the game, and see what you think. Live stream mode, nothing really special there. It's just, viewers can pick the percentage of damage you'll take, like how much damage you'll take in a fight, and also a chance of getting good loot. That's about it. Not really a big thing. So it's a roguelike game, and you can pick a passive perk and an active perk. And the active perk I like, the passive perk was Addict and Survival Kit. I like these. So going in, there's some really wacky stuff you can get though, makes things interesting. So the story of the game is your character, which I just skipped. Your character is at the penthouse suite of Skyhill, and a biological event has happened. There's monsters in the hotel, and you gotta escape through the bottom floor. That's what you gotta do. You start out up here, there's a bed here you can use hunger to heal yourself with. There's a bench over here, and do things right there. You can make different weapons and stuff like that. You have different stats to deal with. And when you run out of hunger, well, you start dying of hunger. You'll take 2 damage every time, because every time you move a room, you use a hunger. That's what happens. So you're trying to find food and be okay, making better food, getting better weapons, surviving the horrors of this place. And that's really what the game is. They do some background stuff like this journals and other things, and these tapes, to give you just a better sense of what the world is and more atmosphere, and they do a good job of that. So let's just go through and just show you some of the game. So it explains that right there. So this vending machine, I need coins for that, go over to the left, searching things. So it's a roguelike, so you're going to find things and find nothing sometimes, and that's just how the game works. And you can see there's blood splatter, and I sped up the game just so we don't have to spend too long with us just walking around. And you can see these weapons have different stats for them. And so each stat affects a thing. Strength for strength-based weapons and critical. Speed is extra turn and speed-based weapons. Dexterity is dex-based weapons and chance of dodge. And accuracy is just better chance of hitting things. That's all that is. We're using a stiletto, but it's not as good because we don't have full skill on speed. So here's our first enemy. Now what's cool about this is you can do a general attack, or you can do a focus attack. So you can choose things you want to hit, and they show you the percentage of damage you can do. I mean, the chance of damage and percentage for hit. So 50% coin flip, hit in the face. Hits us back. Gonna keep trying to hit in the face because, best damage, so I'm gonna keep trying to do that. I'm not doing so well right now. Oh my god, I have the worst accuracy right now. Holy crap. Come on, there we go. One more hit should do it. There's also criticals. Oh my god. Oh, good, it missed. There we go. Looking for more loot, and I found some metal, but I need other things. So you just keep going down. You can run away from enemies to a previous room. Like here, I can go up here if it's beating me up, so I can go heal at the bed or something. But you can't go beyond this point. So I gotta kill this guy before I can move further, and I'm getting wrecked a little bit. You can also do general fire like this, and then you see it's just doing general damage pretty much. It's not the best damage, so I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'd rather take the risk of getting huge damage. I can kill the damn thing. Looking through, we found an acorn. There's some bandages so we can heal ourselves, and some metal. And keep going. Another enemy, and it's random. This enemy could not be at the stairs. He could be in these other rooms. But this one just keeps showing up on the stairs. So I'm getting wrecked a little bit. Got plenty of HP to survive the situation. And you saw earlier that there's levels, so we just, after we kill this, we should level up. And unless we just keep missing. Holy crap. And do a general attack. Done, there we go. Take that. And we leveled up. So since we got a speed-based weapon, I'll just put up 2 speed and give myself more accuracy. Nothing affects HP. So there we go. And there's more looting here, going through it. And nothing there, and a knife. And the knife is actually worse than the stiletto, so just keep using that knife. Going down, then there's just chance, repairing this. It uses hunger to do it, and sometimes you lose items, but if you repair it, you can repair it instantly, but if you repair it, oh crap, we're about to die from hunger. Forget it. Let me survival kit, there we go. So repairing this, I believe, allows us to use the elevator. Yep, we have to repair them so we can use the elevators. And I am having really bad luck, wow. Now I can use this elevator to go up or down other floors. So you can skip enemies using the elevators, which is pretty nice. Ah, crap. Wrong thing. Switch over to this. There we go. Hit the face. Oh, he's using fist for some reason. Use the stiletto. There we go. Face there. General hit will kill it, and it goes down. There you go. And we got some barbed wire. So this is essentially the game. In this game, it's you trying to survive, and you gotta fight enemies on your way down, getting better equipment if possible, and stuff like that. And I can do a general attack to kill this. There we go. Getting a note there, and you just find stuff on enemies or in places, so you're trying to survive. My guy's pretty jacked up right now. I can do med kits. I can make bandages. I can make small med kits. I cannot make a big med kit though, which would really help me out. So just make a small one for 30. So we craft. I like that there's a crafting system. Pretty interesting. Eat some peppers for hunger. Probably shouldn't have eaten that pepper. But keep going here. Go down again. Fighting another enemy. Man, I'm running into a lot of enemies this time. And failed it. Now there's a special item you want to get. It's called the VIP card that allows you to go back to the top using the elevator. There it is, right there. How convenient. Kill this enemy really quick there. Beat it up. So everything's a little bit very reliant on randomness and RNG. That's just how it is. Now, because of my passive, I don't get hurt by this. Like, 50% chance of taking damage while feeding yourself. I don't take damage because I have a special passive for that. And leveling up, and I don't know, just put up speed and accuracy again, so I just have more accuracy. And we're good right now. Now, I could go up and heal because I'm so beat up. And the way that works, you would go with the elevator, you VIP, you go back up here, and use the bed. Well, really quick, check the bench. Can I make anything in the bench here? And I cannot make anything, maybe. Let's see here. So you can make your bed better so you recover more health per food point. This door makes it that less chance of bad things happening to you while you sleep. Better workbench to just make more things. Of course, kitchen so you can have more foods you can make. As you can see, I can't really... There's a lot of stuff that's locked that you can eventually unlock and make. And there's some pretty cool looking stuff you can do. And we're just going to sleep our guy here. You can see it's even points right there. Sleep a lot. Something happened though. An enemy stole our glue, so that's unfortunate. But we are healed up at least. We can go back down. Whoops. Going back down here. Go to the 92nd floor. And now we fight this guy. This guy's different. What's different about this guy is we'll see in a second as we're fighting him. We're damaging him. And we might... No, he gets away. He just runs away. That's happens. And we'll have to deal with that enemy later on because he'll try to fight us again. And let's see here. Eat a banana. I actually say the banana. We can probably cook something. Yeah, we can make a fruit salad, which will be helpful for food. But for now, we're not going to do that. Let's just keep going here. And this is a different guy who just looks the same. And he gets away, but we find meds, though. That's really good. And there's really no... Oh, I lost our glue. And there's really no reason to save up to just hold things. You can just fill yourself up unless you plan on using food for healing. And make this fruit salad. There we go. Make it. Eat it. There we go. And we are okay right now. And just keep moving around here. Keep looting. And found another enemy to kill. Kill it. And there's the thing about, of course, a roguelike is the random chance of just getting good runs and not so good runs depending on what you're running into. But you're noticing it's a bit samey is the problem. We're just running into the same enemy for the most part, which is not so great. And this is one of my criticisms of the game is there's not a big variety to the game. This guy needs one more hit to die. There he is. And this guy drops meat and blood, which you use for antidotes. And you'll notice this is on every human you find, which I guess everyone's infected but you. Stiletto, aim it, hit him in the face. There we go. And something interesting is because these guys run around and they go randomly, you can end up fighting two of them at once, or fighting them and one of the monsters at the same time for some weird-ass reason. I'm having bad luck right now. And he gets out of there. And it's just, the criticism is I feel like the RNG is not very good. Like, it's just not balanced all that well, and I don't know. It's hard to say balance when it comes to RNG when you think about it. But that's just how I feel about it, is it's just not so great. Killed it. There we go. Medkit there. Right. Hunger's not looking so hot. Just keep going, though. Another enemy. Kill it. We'll just do general attacks. Looks like general attacks are working out pretty well right now. There we go. Sometimes you really want to go for the headshots, though. And this is really what the game is. Go to next floor, loot, go to next floor, loot. It's very much the most basic of a roguelike when you think about it. It's just, there you go. That's really what this game is. And it's a bit on the disappointing side, because that's really all it is. The weapons, being able to make weapons is interesting and cool. Graphically, it's not all that great, though. And now I'll drop on you the price of this game. This is a $15 game. This is not a $15 game, in my opinion. In my opinion, this game is not so great. I liked it for the little bit I've been playing it, but I'm not really super duper enjoying it. I'm not finding a lot of value to it, and that's just how I'm feeling about this game here. Is just, this is a $15 game, and there's not a lot of meat to it. And I really need to cook some food, because I'm going to die in a second if I don't. Can I make a better kitchen? I can. Build a better kitchen. There we go. So now I can make fish and chips. That's good, because I need fish and chips. Also make a fish. There we go. So my character's not so hungry anymore. That's good. Can I make an antidote? I can make an antidote. Poison is a pain in the butt. There you go. Can I make anything else is the question here, and the answer is no. No. Oh, actually I can. I can make the better door, but that's not so great. Not without a better bed. Although I could go to bed. Let's go sleep a little bit. There we go. Hopefully a good situation happens. Good situation does happen. We find... something satisfied I finally fell asleep. Don't know what that did. Oh, we gained XP. Oh, I've never had that one before. Go down here and go back to 84 now. And just keep moving on. And this is what this game is. There's not a lot to it. It's very unfortunate. For me, like, I don't like talking price all the much because, you know, devs they might not be so happy about me talking about prices, but I don't feel like it's a $15 game. I just don't. There's not a lot going on to this game to warrant that, I guess. I feel like I'm playing a Flash game for the most part, which is not a good way to put it, but I really feel like it's a very simple, very, very simple game. The music's not bad, the atmosphere ain't bad, but it's just not a lot going on with this game. Very simple and straightforward, and not a oh my god, run away from that room. 3 things in one room. Through that. Not a lot going on here. You've noticed I've been fighting the same enemy for the most part. Same 2 guys. There are 7 enemies, I think, from what I've run into. Let me think here. 1, 2, and then in my head, that one. Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've only run into 6 enemies this entire game. I played it for about 3 hours. I'm enjoying the game, but holy crap, that's all I fought. I need speed and dex. Alright, so this thing still does more damage. No, still does most damage, so I need to get dex and speed. And then just the stat ups on your things are just astronomically ridiculous. Like, some of the weapons you can get later on, they just require like 20, and then like 15 or 20 and 20, and just you have to do a lot of grinding to get there. But all this grinding is just going to get your ass killed at the same time. It's just not so great. The only thing you carry over from previous playthroughs is the further you get, the more potential passives and actives you can have. That's it. So the game doesn't really do a lot. It's a lot of just basic idea here. And if this is their first game, then it's not a bad first game, but it's not a great first game either. And so I am just telling you, not a fan of the $15 price tag on this game. $5 might be too low to some, but that's the price tag I say. $5 for this game. I'm gonna die here. I gotta back off. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I forgot this guy. There's about 7 enemies you can deal with in this game. Can I make anything to survive here? Med kit. No missing antibiotic. Okay, good. I can make that. Here we go. So I can now make this when I find more alcohol. Crap, I'm screwed. So, because I'm so beat up, I can either just move around and not deal with that guy. Need food badly. Elevator, next elevator. Oh crap, go down here. Found an elevator, but there's a guy here who can probably kill us. Hit him. Hits us, and he gets away. There we go. Get the hell out of there. VIP. And how screwed am I right now this run? Very screwed, probably. See here, making food. And make that. And make that. And I should have made rice instead. My bad. Well, bread. And then this, and then just keep eating things because we're about to die, so just eat everything really quick. Oh, you can right click instead. Using everything we got because we're about to get killed here. So you can see how we die in a second. And we got woken up early, so we didn't get as much. Whoosh, that hurts. That definitely hurts there. Going down to 76. Enemy here. Beat it up. I'll just keep doing general damage. I'll play one of the tapes to half for atmosphere, though. Here you go.
When it all started, well, you know, losing the one you love is tough. Maybe I was lucky. Lucky not to see what they would become. They died instantly. The blast brought down the billboard. In shock, we saw how it was shaking on torn loops before collapsing. Like slow-mo, as if time turned into a viscid jelly. It came down just one step away from me, and I was the only one.
So these capes are kind of interesting, but they don't really... They go somewhere, but it's not really all that interesting when you... Bird. Random RNG. There, we got a raw bird for eating. It goes somewhere, but it's not really all that great. Not really all that interesting. It just... Oh, alright. Okay, yeah, I saw that twist coming. It's not that great. Not that great. It's a first time run here. It's like, there's only just you make. Like, this is their first game. I just hate all those things, because why not? But, it's gotta be the first game they've made, and, you know, they tried. They tried, and, well, good try on the first one. It's got a bit to it, but I don't really care for this game all that much. Like, after this is the last time I'm playing this game. After this one shot, I'm done playing the game, and that's too bad. But that's just how I feel. Like, it's not that great, doesn't hold you that long, and it's 15. It's not a big experience for 15. And so, yeah, this is Skyhill. Skyhill. It's a movie. This is what this game is. I'm trying to find another enemy so I can show you a different enemy. Like, it's interesting. There just needs to be more enemies. Just more of the game and just a better balance of the RNG, I really feel here. Room here, lock rooms are just never matter, ever. See here, find this, keep going around here. I've really, most part, just showing you the game. Keep killing these things. And this is really what the game is. It's very routine in a way. Very unfortunate. My apologies to the devs, but I'm being honest, there's just not much going on here. Crowbar requires what again? Requires, let's see here. Dex and speeds. There we go. Just put up the speed because why not? So now we got a stronger thing. Now we got a crowbar. Crowbar, once you get crowbar, you jump in damage for sure. This thing will die in 2 hits. Running around, just showing the game here. Oh yeah, the power does affect lighting and stuff. I'm just trying to find you a different enemy so you can see a different enemy. That's my goal at this point, just show you one of the other enemies, because we are not finding any, and we are almost halfway through. Eat all the things, there we go. Keep finding Knifey McGee over here. Hey, guy with knife who looks like an exact clone of a bunch of other guys, how's it going? Not bad. There's just better. It's boring, which is unfortunate. I don't recommend this game at full price. I think it's an interesting game. It's fun to play it a little bit. Once you beat the game, you've beaten the game. I don't feel any inclination to play this game again after I've beaten. Oh, look, we bugged out. Yeah, here we go. New enemy. Here we go. Yeah, this guy. Big fist. Let's hit him hard, though. Go for the fist. Better damage on him. He hits. He misses completely. Hit him again. Oh, missed. This time he hits. Bam. Oh, he's not using his big clubber hand either. He never used his club hand. He's dead now. There you go. Weird that he never did that. And, yep, enemy variety. Finally found another enemy. These newspaper things just to give you more information about something going on. Give you more idea of the world. And then we're running out of food here, so just eat things. We're gonna die in a second here just from hunger. There's this jerk, he's dead. Yep. Alcohol we can eat now. And this is the game in a nutshell. That's it. Fight this thing and maybe die against this thing. We'll see in a second here. Beat it up. Beat it. Keep beating its ass. Now we killed it with a critical. And now we got a... Oh, look at that. Now we're not going to die. Alright. Not going to die anymore. Just rush at the bottom. Maybe I'll show you one of the bigger things. Maybe. It's just... I would like more. Would like more of this game. Especially with a roguelike, you got to have a lot of things going on with it. For like randomness and everything, just to be more interesting. But it's just not all that interesting. There's just other weapons. You can make a scythe, you can make a sword, you can make a... Oh, here's another enemy. Great. This is the only poisonous enemy I've run into. Get an extra turn, keep beating it up. Not going down all that well, just keep wrecking it. And it's an ugly looking thing. It would have been great to see more ugly enemies, just a variety of different enemies. And not just have random knife human guy as well, is the only other thing. These monsters, there could have just been more monsters. They don't sound bad. They have interesting sound to them. It's just that there's not a lot to them. And certain monsters are just ridiculous in power and how hard it is to hit them and everything. It's just, eh. Hey, we leveled up. Do that really quick there. And eat things, and why not? There we go. Just keep going down. Trying to find another enemy to show, but that's essentially the one-shot. It's an okay game. I recommend it on a cheaper price when it's on sale. Don't feel best about saying that, but that's really how I feel. I recommend it as a cheaper price. He's dead. Yep. You are dead. There you go. And your death reflects whatever passives you might earn. And here are the different passives you can get here. There's some random ones like these. This is just kind of funny here. Random black and white perk. That's it. Mysterious device gave me 100 XP. That's cool and all. 50 turns I can do that again. But there you go. That is Skyhill. This game's alright. Recommend it at 5. Don't recommend it at full price. And I feel bad about that, but that's how I really feel about this game. It's very okay. You're 2 or 3 hours, you're done. You're just done. Unless you just haven't beat the game yet and just keep trying and trying and trying. That's it, but I beat it pretty quick and early, and that's it. And the music's just random. But there you go. That right there is the game. I had fun with watching. That's what's all about it. Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.